adjustment on the camera.
It is down, just down.
Down, down, down.
Yeah, I mean, first off, I just want to thank God, man. Arrowhead, man!
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Astro Boy Sports Podcast, broadcasting live from Kansas City. I am the KC. Over here on my left is Joe Hooters. Over here on my right is the original T.I. And way over there in the dark is your darkness, Anissa, who refuses to come on camera. And yes, we too do not have any kind of intro because I did not come prepared. That's what you get. Yeah, it sounds good. All right, good. All right, sounds like we are on. Okay, man, this is the day after Halloween, Halloween special. And yeah, it's Saturday here, and then it is the Game 7 of the World Series. We got it over here in the background. Be sure to chime in. Let me know. It's the third inning. Let me know who you think is going to take it all. I would prefer the, I don't know. The Dodgers already won last year. I don't want back to back. Let's do.
But
Toronto.
didn't Toronto win recently? Or
yeah, they did. It keeps on going back and forth.
I mean, they did pretty recent, 32 years ago.
You know, ever since I'm.
is that when it was? 32 years ago. Okay,
Yeah.
well.
Was it that long? I thought they. Yeah, I think you're right. I thought they did win recently.
32 years ago.
Get the fuck out of here. Wow. Okay. All right.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Toronto.
and plus, ever since I met Freddie Freeman in Kurumara.
They just
Japan.
hit a home
Home
run.
run.
Toronto goes up 3 to nothing. 3-run homer.
man,
Shit,
a
that was a big
three-run
one. That was a
bomb.
big
Yeah,
one.
it was.
Oh, see,
That's all right. Otani
bullshit.
will hit a grand slam later
Bullshit.
on.
Oh, bullshit.
bullshit. All right, so Halloween yesterday. Joseph, how did you celebrate? And what's your favorite candy?
So we just hung out at the house and handed candy out to all the trick-or-treaters.
Yeah, Nisa mentioned that you guys were down 25 kids.
Yeah, I mean, we still had a pretty good showing, but not as much as last year. We had a slow start. Slow start. And you know what? My favorite candy, I'm just going to go with, the old faithful, the Snickers.
Snickers. T.I.?
Mhm.
Reese's Pieces.
All right. How'd you, what's up with the zing? What did he dress up as?
I believe he was a Fortnite character.
You
This year.
believe?
Yeah. I mean,
You know how many Fortnite characters there are?
there's a lot of them. Yeah. So it was one of the Fortnite bosses. I just don't
Okay.
know which
All
one.
right. Well, good. I'm glad you narrowed it down.
Yeah.
Did you guys give away candy or go trick-or-treating at the same time or what?
No, just trick or treating.
Just trick-or-treating?
Yeah.
Anissa?
Hershey's. Hershey's is my favorite.
Just
With
one
almond?
Hershey chocolate?
With
Yep.
almonds.
I like the almonds too, but yes.
80% cacao like your skin?
You should hit the button.
The darker, the better. Oh, man. All right. Well, my favorite candy is Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Ooh, do you like the big cups, the double stuff?
I like everything big, Joe.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, I do like my favorite. No, is peanut M&Ms. That's my favorite candy.
Oh, is it peanut M&Ms or
But
the Reese's peanut butter cups?
He's
no,
confused.
no, it's peanut M&Ms.
Oh,
I do love.
He's
me some
having a
peanut
look.
butter
Here's what's
cups.
happening. He's having an argument in his own head. Dude. It's
Well,
like
it's
the
like,
left brain. The left brain's arguing with the right brain.
I got two devils right
well,
here.
because recently Reese's peanut butter cups have been trying a lot of new things. Have you had the one with the chocolate lava in it?
No, but I want to.
It's delicious.
Really?
It's delicious.
Hey, I
I should
heard
brought one on right now.
they have the Angel Reese Butter Cups coming out
Fuck
next
that.
month.
That sounds gross.
All right. Well,
Yeah. Yeah.
guess we
Angel
won't.
Reese.
I
You
guess-
know,
I guess.
thinking,
I guess we won't be representing that product.
From what
on
I
the show.
understand is that after every game, they took her jersey and wringed out her sweat and put it into the candy.
That's
gross.
Yeah,
But,
just a tad bit.
But speaking of Angel Reese, she says that they will not play until they get paid like the NBA.
Wait,
Okay,
they're
well,
done. They're done, right?
We'll see what
Yeah,
kind of
but-
so that
podcast.
means they're playing now.
We'll see how her podcast does.
Well, their contract is coming up, I think, before next year, so they need a new CBA.
All right. So, okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Last week, the Chiefs played against, oh, good Lord.
We rolled the Commanders.
Somebody want to take that off the microphone? No, there it goes.
Oh.
We played against the Washington Commanders.
We know
Former Washington.
Nope.
Okay.
Don't say
Yep.
it.
No, we're
Don't
not gonna
say
say
it. Don't say it.
Politically correct. And then I think we did pretty well. Actually, they started out kicking our asses in the first quarter.
We had a slow start. It was definitely a slow start.
So
It was a dogfight in that first half.
First quarter. So I noticed that our defense does not do well in the first quarter, probably sometimes even in the first half. And then I see that Spags, he's watching, he's making adjustments and, taking down some notes. And then when we come out of the halftime, that's when we start dominating. Anissa?
We had an interception first quarter.
Yeah, we actually
So
did.
I wouldn't say they did bad.
No, they didn't do
Yeah,
bad. I mean, we held them to 7 points.
But they were
right?
they
Big
were like,
picture.
Against the backup quarterback.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Guess what? We just played 8 quarters of football. Played in the last 2 weeks, and we've only had 7 points scored on us.
Well,
Yeah.
but
And
four
yes,
of
it
those
was-
quarters were against our Las Vegas football team.
That's
which
right.
was freaking
That's right.
awful.
but also,
Anyone else shut out the Las Vegas Raiders right before us? They might have got shut out. I don't know.
they get shut out.
No, I
from
think
everything.
last week you said it was the first time they've been shut out all year. Like it was a feat.
Oh yeah, maybe it was.
That was
Yeah.
Andy Reid's first shutout too.
I think that's what we were talking about. Yeah. Well, either way,
Hey, you're really
Either way,
shaking
our
up that drink.
defense-
You're gonna
either way, our
flat.
defense is actually
loves the stir.
playing much better since Rashee Rice came back. Right, our offense is playing much better since Rashee Rice came back. We said it last week on the show. I think we all predicted that it was going to be a blowout. Right. I said 32-10. Did anyone? I'm trying to remember. Did anyone say 28-7? I feel like somebody did.
I
but
was the closest with 31-7.
That's pretty close.
Raymond was 28-21. Ti, you were
Oh yeah, Raymond had the dumb score.
yeah. Ti, you were 32-10, which is pretty close. And John Spartan Martin was 35-14.
So yeah, Mariota, they did march down the field on us, but it was one of those weird ass games where it was just turnover after turnover on both sides, and it was just it was just good defense.
It's like
or
our
just
offense is
terrible offense? I don't know.
well, both offenses had momentum in that first half, but once they got down into that position, they just had those turnovers, right? I think they had 2 turnovers
Well,
apiece.
Well,
in
we
the first
also we stopped them on 4th down twice.
Yes.
Yeah,
and we had
they
those
were
as
making
well.
terrible decisions. I think
But
it's
then they
because
went-
they just picked up a last minute kicker and they weren't really trusting them.
Well, I don't know
Everyone
what-
wants to be the
no, no, no.
Lions.
They went on 4th and 10. That's the one they did get. They did get a touchdown on 4th and 10 right before the half. We'd already walked up the stairs. They lined up in field goal range or to kick a field goal. I don't know what happened, but we're up there, in our section 129 having our halftime beers, and we're like, it's not halftime yet.
Oh yeah, you guys actually attended the game. You and your darkness over here. So,
We did.
what was your perspective through the entire 4 quarters with the crowd? And since you can't hear the play-by-play that we hear in the camera angles, what was your perspective in the entire game?
I would say the first half, you could feel the tenseness.
The intensity.
No.
No,
Everybody being tense that first
tension.
That first half.
Oh, the tension. There you
Tension,
go.
there
There
you
you
go.
go. Help them out.
tensionism.
Yes, that word. You could feel it in the stadium. I felt like it was like, oh, what are we doing? Why are we jacking around with these guys?
in that first half.
Right.
You know,
I was more just couldn't believe that.
No, we had
threw an
2,
interception.
and we had just said like, even if we don't get a touchdown here, at least we're gonna get a field goal. And then he throws an interception, and which is Travis Kelce's fault. He fucking
Yes.
batted the ball up, and then also we came out that second half and we were just rolling then, but that first half was pretty tense in there.
Hey, yeah. And once again, Marcus Mariota was looking like a fucking Pro Bowler against us. I don't know what it is with that dude against the Chiefs, man. But when he was with Tennessee, and
Just for the first half.
so that's what I'm saying. Spags always makes the adjustments, and we did, and they look stupid. So
Well, we got to remember too, we're playing another professional football team, right? So
True,
every team in
true.
the NFL on any given Sunday could be competitive with the best team in the league. So
Absolutely.
that's what they did. They were competitive with us for the first half, and then after that, reality kicked in when we came out. One of the things that I took away from this game was the resurgence of our run game, the resurgence of Kareem Hunt. He's been doing well this year, but there was something about this game where it feels like, hey, Kareem Hunt, like he was established as he's our guy now. When we go down to that goal line, he's the guy. He's more
goal line, yes.
He's more consistent this year than the touch push.
Pick up a first down, sure. Goal line, sure.
Yep.
He did look pretty good. He doesn't have that burst like he used to, but he's still pretty strong. He's still shedding some tackles. Isaiah Pacheco unfortunately got injured. He bounced back up. He was banging whatever that cot, and he was like bouncing around, like he was ready to go. And but unfortunately, once he sat down and went home and started laying down, I think it started swelling up and he's injured.
But I do agree with Casey Waltz that I think Hunt is obviously he's made himself the short yardage guy. I mean, he like Ti said, better than the tush push. This dude on short yardage, he knows what he's doing. He knows, hey, I can hit it right here, get this little crease right here. But as a full-time running back, he does not have that burst.
But he still looked really good. Even when he got the carries that wasn't like just 1 or 2 yards or the goal line, he still looked really good. So did Isaiah Pacheco. I think our running game started, last couple of games?
Started to take off.
Yeah, started to look really good. But on top of that, Anissa, what do you think? What are we looking at as far as the running game for this weekend against the Buffalo Bills?
Well, it looks like we called up CEH.
I thought it was him, or is it the other guy, Elijah Mitchell?
It's Elijah Mitchell.
It's Elijah Mitchell.
Yeah, the CEH isn't playing. That's like people were saying that we might call up CEH, but he's still on the practice.
Who's going to
take
the first snap? Who's going to take it? Is it Kareem or is it going to be
Hunt for sure?
Brashard?
No, it's going to be Kareem Hunt. So this last game though, right, against the Commanders, we ran for 148 yards.
Which is
so
not
about
too bad.
5 yards per carry, 4.9 yards. I think that's
really
the
good.
best that we've done all season actually so far.
As a whole group, our numbers don't look too bad.
No,
but individually, they're not. There's not that one individual that's like, this guy's awesome. This is our guy.
I was looking at some of these stats and I felt bad for a few of these fantasy football people, right? So you have somebody like Patrick Mahomes. I think you probably have him in one league. He throws for 299 yards. Fantastic, right? So I don't know. If you get 300 more yards, it's probably 4 or 5 more points for however many it is, right?
That's an extra 5 for sure. Right?
Kelsey, same thing. 6 receptions for 99 yards. Like, oh, fantastic. Great job.
Hold
and
up,
then Rice was 93 yards, but
7 hours ago, Chiefs posted, we've activated practice squad players Clyde Edwards-Helaire and guard CJ Hansen.
There you go.
Okay.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire is kind of come up to sit on the
4
bench.
running backs.
Maybe Elijah Mitchell's not coming up just yet.
I like that, man. She came up with a stat.
Thank you, Anissa.
Just a girl with the right information.
She did come with the right information, and I didn't know which one. Like these two guys were convinced it was Elijah Mitchell.
I know, and I said it. No, and you believe them.
Elijah Mitchell is.
I believe
up
Google overall. So
Jamie Eisenberg. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
they posted. I saw it on Twitter earlier. That's why I said it.
Elijah Mitchell is not coming up.
They've
been talking about it all
I'm just
week.
saying they activated Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Okay, so he's been activated.
I don't give a
That's
rat's ass about
fantastic.
CEH. He's not going to play.
CEH.
He's not going to play at all anyways.
Welcome
so
back
what
to the
I
team.
wanted to see, what I'm thinking is going to happen is Rashard Smith is going to get a little bit more carries than Kareem Hunt. They're going to leave Kareem Hunt as the position player that he is for that big strong bulk of a carry for 2 or 3 yards or the goal line. I think this weekend is Rashard Smith's time to show why we recruited him, why we signed him as a rookie, and I think he's going to have a pretty good game.
So I agree with some of that, but he's definitely not going to get more carries than.
So you think Kareem Hunt's going to get the first carries then?
Oh, for sure, yeah. And he's going to be out there for a lot more snaps just for the protection alone, right? But what I do like about this, at least over the next couple of weeks, I think it gives the Chiefs the chance to kind of play around with some of these plays, some of these ideas that they have that they want to go out there and do with Rashard Smith. So now this gives them time to go out and start to develop this, right? I do think that we're going to see over the course of the next 2 weeks some more screenplays than what we've been seeing. That's what I'm excited about. and especially going up against the Bills this week, that's going to be something that's going to open up the deep ball for us if we're throwing these screen passes right off the line of scrimmage like they like to do for Rice. So.
I know if T.I. was at OC, the screen pass would be the number one play.
It would be one of the plays that you would definitely do because we
This is
got
why
the
when we
team
play
do it.
Madden, when we play
you love
Madden,
the
just
screenplay.
I love the screenplay,
you do.
man.
we
You
play
always-
Madden, just play that 3-4 defense, and you'll get his screen passes all the time. So I think that they're still just trying to protect the integrity of the health of Kareem Hunt. So if you throw him right into the flames as the number one running back with all these carries, we're barely not
He's going to
halfway
split
through.
the carries. He's not going to take them all because he can't.
Yeah,
I'm not saying he's
so
It'll
gonna
be
take
like
them all.
60 40. I think like
Impossible.
a 60-40. I'm thinking 60-40 here.
I wouldn't even say that.
I mean, if Brashard Smith gets more than 10 carries, I'd be pretty surprised.
Okay.
I mean, he might get some other touches, some targets out of the backfield, but just straight carries.
Yeah, I think they'll play with him. I think they'll play
I
with
think
him on
they will.
screens and like
Oh, now you're a screen guy too.
That big old screen guy
not just
over here.
screens, but maybe one of these things. One of these
Oh,
things
the-
right here,
the
like right in
slant.
front.
The
Yeah.
slant. Yep.
Yeah, one of these. Yeah.
Halfback
So-
slant, they call it.
I don't know if it's possible for the halfback to have a slant.
So
Interesting.
the wide receivers this past weekend against the Commanders, they were just everywhere. Everybody, Juju, everybody was involved. You just cannot cover anybody anymore.
Hollywood was a little quiet out of all of the
Apparently he
receivers.
was
Worthy.
sick. Did you know he was
But
sick?
Worthy was kind of quiet too, actually. It was it was really who was moving the chains? It was Kelsey and it was Rice, really. And then you had Juju Smith-Schuster that complimented him a couple times with some passes. But other than that, Worthy was relatively quiet. So was Hollywood Brown in this game.
Well, I would say that since we have them all together at one time now.
Yeah, they're not
that's-
always going to all eat, right?
right, but it's just like now people are open. It's not like okay, all you have to do is shut down Kelsey and our wide receivers suck. That was like last year, right?
Yeah.
That
And
was
shit on
last year.
Kelsey, and then you got to just worry about Worthy, and then there was
But-
nobody else. And
But no, you can't double team Kelsey every single time, or somebody's gonna be
So,
open.
apparently, Marquise Brown was he was out of practice for what 2 or 3 days in a row because of sickness. So we got to wonder if he was sick on that Monday night, and that's why he hardly played. And when he did play, he just wasn't all there.
Probably that sounds reasonable.
Yeah. So what happened to Thornton?
Taquan Thornton?
Or
He had
Fortson.
he actually had a pretty good catch in this last game,
I mean,
if I
he just-
remember right.
It just,
But
I mean, there's just too many now. He just
too many
kinda-
studs on the
Yeah,
squad, man.
he just kind of fell
But
down.
Do you
ladder.
think he's younger and faster and better than Hollywood Brown? Do you think he
We
should
don't
get-
know.
Yes.
he should be the third wide receiver other than Hollywood Brown?
No.
I don't know.
He's only 25.
I'm telling you, that dude got some explosiveness and he's got some great hands. I'm not saying that Brown does not, but this is a good argument to have, a good problem, quote unquote, to have, that we now have a shitload of wide receivers that we could just throw out there.
I wouldn't mind seeing
Yeah.
him getting more opportunities out there, but it's like you said, it's going to be hard for him to get more snaps with all of the other receivers that are currently healthy, and with Kelsey obviously healthy,
I mean,
right?
really,
We already know what number 1 and number 2 is, right? We already know that.
But we're definitely going to use him at some. We're still going to use him this year. We're just not that often.
Man, I'd rather see Thornton over.
Schuster?
Yes,
I don't
over
know. I do
Juju.
like. I'm becoming a Schuster fan, man.
I mean,
He's good.
Juju
He's
is-
good. At,
He
he's
just
real,
knows where to go.
Yeah.
and he knows how to block
He does,
really
dude.
well for
He
other
is one-
receivers.
He's one of the best blocking wide receivers in the
Yes.
league.
He's such
True.
a veteran that he just knows where to be for Patrick Mahomes. Look what happened with who was it? Was it Noah Gray that ran his normal route, what he was supposed to, and then Patrick was thinking, "Dude, you had that guy beat, and I threw it over your head so you can keep going." So that's the communication that the other wide receivers have, and some of these other wide receivers and tight ends do not have with Patrick Mahomes. Did you guys see that?
Sorry,
Okay.
I did not.
I was watching this diving catch that this guy made.
I saw Travis Kelsey did that though. Same thing. He was supposed to be blocking. Saw there was open field, and that's when he had that long pass.
Oh yeah, he broke away.
yeah.
but
But he was
he
supposed to be
knew.
blocking that pass, but he knew.
Right, but
They're
he
always
knew to break
constantly on
away.
the same page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Noah Gray He ran his route like he was supposed to. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But Patrick Mahomes has that communication with all his other wide receivers, like it's backyard ball.
Right.
Sometimes you got to get away from the play and just play. Like we're
And we
kids.
were talking about how Noah Gray, is our next tight end, but if he doesn't have that with
communication, it's been years already, right?
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. That
What, 4 years?
It's been about 4 or 5 years, man.
Yeah.
Like if he hasn't got it
he
now,
should already have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when Travis Kelce's been out, or just the number 2 tight end. He does have.
He's got some good games.
Yeah, he's got some good games, but that one it's just an example.
So speaking of stats and receivers or running backs, do you know that we have not had a 100-yard rusher or receiver all year long?
I predict that we
Yes.
might have one against the Bills this
Oh yeah,
week.
who?
Oh.
But we're
It could be Kareem Hunt or it could be Brashard Smith. The thing about Brashard Smith is he might be able to come in and rip off one of those big runs, right? Because now we could try the jet sweep motion plays, or we could kick it to the outside, right? With him, we didn't really have the speed before. That's not something that Hunt's going to do. That's really not something that Pacheco's going to do, right? They're really kind of more downhill runners for us. So that's something different we could see from him. But I will say this, I think combined, we're going to hit over 150 yards again. And with Patrick Mahomes running, we might actually get close to 200 yards on the ground.
is
you know how many-
Buffalo's run defense not very good?
They're pretty shitty. They gave up 170 yards last week. And I think the week prior to that, they gave up
They're
like another.
missing a couple of key
Yeah.
players on
They're
defense.
second
they
in the
definitely
NFL
are.
in passing yards allowed per game.
They're not very good right now. Their defense. So I think this is going to be but
a
we'll
shootout,
cover
huh?
that. No, not much of a shootout because their defense sucks. But
yeah.
we'll cover this later. I, on the other hand, think that Ti we will never see for the rest of this year, all the way to the Super Bowl, a 100-yard rusher.
I would.
I agree with that.
I'd bet on that.
Yeah,
I'd
I agree
bet on
with that.
That's a
Because we have
decent
so many other
prediction.
weapons and so many other plays, we really abandoned our running game a lot.
And
Because
even,
we trust Patrick Mahomes in his
yeah, and
arm.
even
we did run the ball 30 times last week.
And for what stats? 30 times you couldn't get 100 yards?
Well, but we did actually. We ran for 100 and
48.
It's just we
yeah,
started.
148 yards
come
and
on.
average about 5 yards per
But
carry.
the problem is that before Pacheco got hurt, we had a pretty good 3-person rotation. So 3 guys are getting carries. So
Now it's going to be 2.
Yeah.
Now it's
Yeah.
going to be 2, and now they're going to have a chance to get more momentum going.
What are you talking about? CEH is going to be in there.
They ain't going to be giving that dude no fucking carries.
What are you talking about? dude?
They're gonna give it to
would be
Elijah.
surprised. I would be
Has
surprised. With,
Elijah even touched the ball this year?
I would be surprised
Not
if
yet.
anyone.
He's
He's been a
but-
healthy scratch.
I know. So what does that tell you?
Those are going to be the only 2 running backs we see
So,
on the field unless
If
they get hurt.
Elijah has been a healthy scratch this whole time, and then they barely called up CEH, which just barely joined our team, what makes you think that CEH is going to get any kind of look compared to Elijah?
Because he's not that good compared to Elijah. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, he just joined us. And
Because he knows the
Yeah.
offense. Mhm.
what, from 2 years ago? It's changed.
You think the offense has changed that much?
It should. It
Yeah.
better be changing every year.
No.
Let me put on my chapstick.
Oh man, yeah. Okay, LL
I
Cool
look so
J.
pretty. I look so pretty. Ed Gein.
Chapstick's bad for your lips.
What?
Did you some lip oil?
Chapstick's not for your lips?
Not good.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You get some lip oil, dude.
Don't know.
Where is it at?
Ti probably can help you out with that.
Well, I guess she would know.
Do
She's
some
she's just a girl.
Aquaphor.
What? Aquafloor?
Aquaphor?
Aquafloor?
Aquaphor
Never heard that.
Aquaphor?
Come on, man. That's good stuff.
is good stuff.
What the fuck is it? Is it an oil you put on your lips?
It's like a chapstick.
It's
Or
like a chapstick?
lotion
It's-
stuff.
You
I
put
don't-
lotion on your lips, bro?
It's not lotion.
Well, they have a lotion and they have stuff for your lips. They have a few different items you can use. It's like man, they
Ti, what's going on?
they
over
do
here?
more than
Come
one.
on,
You
help me
decided to
out,
put
Ti.
chapstick
Bro.
on in the middle.
You
so
asked me.
You help me out, Ti.
I was looking for. I can't.
there's no helping you.
I can't find the button that could help you in that situation. Actually, there's no button for what just happened.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about our defense.
They're tough.
You know what?
That's
Okay. It's weird. It's like a love-hate
I
relationship.
mean, we're not getting enough
Okay,
pressure, and I think
I-
that's what
I-
you're lamenting about already.
I complain all the time about the defensive line, how they just lack the sacks and lack the pressures, but yet by the end of the game, we still dominate on defense. I don't get it. Is it our secondary? I don't get. Is it our blitz packages? Because it's not Chris Jones because he's being double teamed. So if he's being double teamed, somebody else needs to step up. Karlaftis,
It's
finally, he
the
did step
secondary
up.
and it's the linebackers.
He
They
did have-
control
2 sacks.
Yeah, 2 sacks. I think it's 2.
I think,
Yeah, a lot of pressures. Yeah.
They
think-
control the middle of the
But
field.
who
They control
else is
the.
there? Who else is on the line? Do
I
you
think-
know the names?
I think
Leo
it's a
Chanel,
team.
I mean,
I think it's a
Yeah.
team.
I can tell you-
Chanel, Karlaftis.
Who else is on the line? Karlaftis and Chris
Chanel.
Jones.
Chris Jones.
Isn't that Leo Chanel?
Mike Purnell
Mike
now,
Purnell.
buddy.
Mike Purnell's gonna be
Mike
there?
Purnell's
Mike
Which,
Purnell just joined us.
Back by popular
He
demand,
was
by the
only
way.
gone for
Derek
For
Nottie?
the
He
last
released him, what,
14 games. Who are the other two?
Derek Nottie? Is Derek Nottie still on the
See,
team?
Derek
And
why-
we had this year we had
You're
rookie
answering with
Norman
a
Omar
question.
Lott.
You know, you don't know who they are because they're doing their job.
they're
That's
not
right.
doing anything.
What do you mean?
That's offensive alignment. That's anybody else that
Yes.
doesn't apply. That doesn't
This is
apply.
why when you're answering with a question because you don't even know who the other two are.
Well, are you going to tell us?
No, I don't know who they are.
Yeah, sure, I'll tell you.
There's some fat guys in the middle, but they're not doing nothing.
I said like the main thing about our defense is Spags. He's put it
Well, we
together.
had Trey Smith, and he's hurt.
Trey Smith's on offense.
He's on offense, bro. He's
Yeah.
on offense.
So we're talking about oh shit, what's going on here? We got to fight.
Oh man,
We got to fight. We got to
Oh,
we
my-
got to dust up in Game 7 of the World Series.
Oh, bitches have cleared.
What happened? Somebody slide into somebody?
Oh, is it,
Mike
oh,
Dana.
Oh, look, there's a bunch
Oh, everyone's
of.
Here
coming
comes the
out.
fucking
Oh,
bullpen. You
the
guys are gonna do
bullpen.
nothing.
They're running out there to do absolutely fucking nothing.
A lot of this.
Yeah.
They don't want to break their fingers.
Yeah. I love how like 20 people from each team come out to hold one guy back.
in baseball, you have to come off the bench.
Yeah, otherwise you're called a
Uh,
bitch.
Yeah.
No,
then you're
you
called
get
a bench.
fined. You get fined. You have to come off.
What?
Yeah, if you don't come
You
off
have-
the bench in baseball, you get fined.
You have to
By
come.
whom?
You have to come and help
By the
break up the
league.
fight. Is that
By
what the
the
deal
team.
is?
You
Get
have
out.
in baseball, you have to come off the bench. If the benches come out, you have to come off the bench.
Really?
Oh, that's
It's in
interesting.
the-
But you get
rules.
fined
Yes.
to fight?
Why
the-
are you yelling at me?
So the
Because
league-
I'm telling you something.
Yes, I'm a little confused. You're the one who brought it up.
Well,
So-
so this happened. Actually, the
But did they do that just so they don't want to be the ones that didn't come off the bench? But you're trying to say is the league will fine you if you don't come.
the team. Probably
Okay,
the
so
team.
the team says, I encourage you to get off the bench and go in there
100%.
and start fighting. If not, I'm going to find
100.
your asses.
100%.
Wow. Full of crap. I don't know. I didn't even know what to pick. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh my god!
You just got me all riled up. I don't even know. What to
Why
pick.
are you riled up? Because rules are rules.
Because that didn't make sense. That's not even a rule. That's like condoning violence. If not, you're gonna get fined. So we're all gonna run out there and start throwing our shoulders around.
They're a team. Oh gosh, what?
I mean,
I don't know if you guys can see
You showing a
this or
dick
not.
pic over here? Showing a dick pic.
It is,
Here,
a dick,
Lisa.
it is a dick pic. It is a dick pic right here. You see this dick pic?
Good one.
oh my goodness.
All right.
I don't know if they could see that on the podcast or not.
All right. Okay, so
I don't know why
good.
T.I.'s looking up pictures of Casey Walsh.
I know he's like,
Loves me.
There was a request.
He
wanted,
loves me.
He requested me to make a picture of him yesterday, and that
it's
was
not even a secret.
part of
He
the
loves
process.
me.
That would have been a mean face that he wanted in. A mean face.
that's
All
kind
right.
of a mean face. Yeah.
Talk about special teams. If there's anything we could pick on for the last 2 or 3 weeks,
Yeah.
we can pick on the special teams.
Just because you never hear nothing great about him.
Connor,
No, they do. dumb
why
shit
do
all
you
the time.
why do you keep holding? Why does anybody hold during a kickoff
You know,
or a punt?
Dave Tope is supposed to be this great special teams coach. I think he's awful.
You know what's funny is
I've
that
said
every
that
year
for
we say
years.
that. Every year we say that, but then every year he gets better. It's weird. It takes a
Ow,
half
he
a
got
season
better.
for him to get better for the special teams. Am I not right?
I don't know. I, say
Anybody
give
else?
think
the,
he has not been good at
I think
all.
they should give the job to Dante Hall. I know it's a kind of a joke, but hey, you never know. Get out there for motivation. Bring him in like a
Kind of a
like
joke.
seriously, kind of a joke, but maybe not.
Kind of a joke, but maybe not.
Man, he was
Well,
electric back in the day.
He was
The human
watch.
joystick.
Yes, he was fun to watch.
Dante Hall.
we saw him in
Dante
Minnesota
Hall,
last
Dante
year.
Hall. Wait.
He was in Minnesota last year.
Oh, you know what? I need to find this picture we took with him. I'm gonna post it. This idiot took a picture with us with his eyes closed.
So now you're gonna post it, but you're calling him an idiot at the same time. Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
he doesn't watch.
Well, he was.
Well,
Okay.
yeah,
Guess we won't be
maybe.
booking him.
I don't care, Dante. Whatever, bro. We need to redo the pick. All right. So, all right. I guess we're doing special teams. All right. Let's talk about the upcoming Buffalo Wings game.
The Buffalo.
Yeah. What is going on with the Bills? They've lost 2 games in a row.
Well, they
Their
won their
defense
last.
is not good.
They won their last game, right? They
They
did.
did not. They've lost their last 2 games, I believe. I could.
They won their last game, but they did lose 2 games in a row.
Okay.
and
That's
then
true.
yeah. So I don't know. They had a little breakdown there or something. I think because their defense is not good. I think we have to take advantage of that. Have a fast, quick start to our offense and put some points on the board because we know they're gonna put points on the board.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Cook is gonna be cooking.
Cook is
Allen's
gonna be cooking.
Allen's gonna be running people over.
You're right.
Yeah.
They definitely had a bounce back game last week. They beat the shit out of the Panthers 40-9. So
I mean, the Panthers are horrible.
I
anyway,
get it,
so they
but
should
I
have,
mean,
but-
after losing 2 games, that is the kind of game that you
Right.
like to see. It's a
For
nice
sure.
bounce back game. But at the same time, I'm glad they won. I didn't want them coming in worried about losing 3 games in a row playing against us. So I don't want them to have that edge. You're looking up there, Casey Waltz.
I have a picture of you.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh my god.
Hope you post it.
It's starred and
Oh,
everything.
man. Here we go.
All right, Anicia. What?
How do you
Anicia.
say my name?
Ah, that's pretty. It's prettier than Lisa.
Yeah,
Anicia?
That's even better, right? That's
No.
even better.
Anicia.
No.
Anicia.
It
What
sounds more-
is your?
It sounds more mysterious.
It
don't it?
does. Anicia.
I'm glad you
Como
think
se
that's funny.
dice? Anicia. Anicia.
It's Anissa.
All right, your darkness. What is your prediction for this tomorrow afternoon? What is it? 3:25.
It
Yes.
is yep.
Oh,
3:25
I
start?
don't know. We always lose to them in the regular season. I'm okay with losing just because we beat them in the playoffs. We're going to have a very plain, no fancy. We always have these plays every week. It's not going to be anything like that. Maybe we lose 31-28.
We lose.
I don't know. I mean,
That's
I
whack.
want us to win. I mean, we win, but I won't be surprised if we lose. We lose to them every regular season.
Did
That's
you
game.
not
say
true.
31-28?
I say 31-28. It could be us or them. There you go.
Oh.
Obviously,
Yes.
obviously, I think we're gonna win. But I
Somebody's
don't
gonna
know.
win 31-28.
I just think that maybe we might lose, and it's fine. We won't
It's
do
not
any.
fine.
It is fine. It's fine.
It's not going to happen. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of match the vibrato of the last couple of weeks.
Vibrato.
Yes, that's right. So
Whoa.
this again, people might laugh about this, but people laughed like last week when I said that we was going to walk the Commanders. It's going to be initially.
everyone
No, I know,
said that.
and their scores. But if you go back and watch the podcast, when I initially said it, everyone was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's going to be tough." And then everyone else gave scores that contradicted that reaction. By the way,
But at
But-
that point, did we know if Jalen Daniels was going to play or not?
yeah, I don't think we knew or not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but either
what's-
way, I still had us whooping their ass. And again, this week I think it's going to be a one-sided whooping, and we're swinging the hammer. I would predict it's going to be like 35-14. Boom, there it is.
Wow, 35-14.
That's right.
I'll go ahead. I'm going to say 41-38. We're going to be shooting it out.
I'm gonna say it's not even going to be that close.
My man.
I'm going to say that
35-14.
finally one of these regular season games we're actually going to beat them, and we're going to beat them quite the spread because their defense isn't all that good. Their wide receivers are unpredictable. He's not comfortable with his wide receivers. The only person I'm intimidated of is Cook. He's really good. He's probably the best running back out there, if not maybe the second best
Definitely
running back
top
out there.
3.
If we stop him, which we have been stopping a really good running backs all year long, holding them to 60, 70, 80 yards, then that means we're going to have to leave Josh Allen to pass to a bunch of wide receivers that he's not comfortable with. He doesn't have those weapons like he used to have. And I think after a while, they're just going to look lost. They're going to, even in their own backyard. We're just going to dominate them. I would think maybe by 15.
So what's your final score?
Can we wrap this? Tony Hannah, have you seen the Dave Chappelle with the wrap it up button?
Yeah, they'll wrap it up.
We need one of those on the show. Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Why? How long has it been? 34 minutes?
No, I mean,
Wow.
but you're getting to, I think he was ultimately talking about your answer to wrap it up.
Oh,
But,
okay. Yeah.
Not the whole show.
Yeah. Just your prediction, dude. Your prediction.
That's quite the observation. I'm going to say, I think we're going to do 35. They're going to have
14.
17.
You practically kind of copied my score, but added a field goal. What happened there?
To the two people that are watching live, go ahead and shoot us your prediction. We'll write
Are
it
you
down
still
for
watching
you.
live?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's not
That's
me.
one.
Two live
It's two other people.
viewers.
2 live crew.
Legit viewers.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
know, Willie Wishes usually watches the show live. If you're on there, Willie, go ahead and shoot us your prediction. Maybe John Spartan Martin. No, maybe he's out there. Who else could it be?
All right, let's not
The
list
signing-
off
the
everyone
signing-
it might be, bro.
The signing of Purnell. Good.
I think it's
Why
good.
not?
Here's what
Who
I
might it
really
be?
love about it is our defensive leader on our team, Chris Jones, is a guy that he wanted back. So this is something that it'll probably pump up Chris Jones getting his man Purnell back, right? So certain players feed better off of certain players, right? Who was that guy we had? Frank something. The guy that got the gun charges got in trouble, right? I remember
Frank
him.
Clark.
Oh,
Frank
God.
Clark, the
Thank
shark.
you. So I believe he was kind of one of those guys. It was him and another guy, but they really fed off of each other. So I hope that this is the same thing with Chris Jones, and we see a little bit more of a push from him in the getting in that backfield. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Anissa,
Yes.
What? I already gave my prediction.
you said yes? No. Was it a good sign?
What?
Purnell, we're
Purnell.
on to
Oh, for
Purnell.
sure. Yes. Sorry. I was watching.
Oh no, you're gonna get to go fix the TV. Game 7 just got.
Someone has
Joe?
It doesn't, Joe. You have the remote, right?
Joe?
it's over there.
Oh, you just gotta click continue
Joe,
on this
good
device.
sign?
Well, I need
I
more
think
wine,
we'll
so-
have to see where he's at, like physically. Has he been playing, or has he just been?
He was playing, but not every single snap. But he was playing with a terrible Cincinnati defense.
Okay, so I mean, if he's in good shape coming in, I think at the very least, like Tony said, he'll at least pump up Chris Jones.
Yeah,
I think he'll be a good locker
I think
room.
he can still plug up the middle. I think he can still do what he
Yeah,
used to do. Unfortunately, it was bad terms that we traded him and he was gone. But hey, now look what happened. We still got something out of him. And then
Did we
he
trade
cut-
him, or was he just a free agent? I think he was just a free agent.
So we cut him, and he was a free agent.
We cut him.
We never resigned
We
him.
just didn't resign him. Yeah,
We didn't
We just
resign
kinda-
him
we just
because
kinda
Chris
let him go his
Jones
own
was
way.
upset about it.
Yeah.
So Chris Jones was something that we didn't
Yeah.
give him a new contract. Okay, so
Yeah,
then he
that's what I
goes to
heard.
Cincinnati with Orlando Brown, another former Chief, and then it did not work out. Cincinnati Bengals cut him. So I think now that he's with us, with not a refurbished, a brand new offense, still the semi defense, but all his boys are back. He loves Kansas City. I think he's really going to come and play. He's going to show everybody out. He's going to show those dumbass Cincinnati bungles that he still got it.
Yeah, so he's 34 years old. He brings a veteran presence, right? He's fun to be around in the locker room. He pumps up the other guys. So
Is he
I
fun?
think it's a win-win. That's what they say about the guy. They say he's a great locker room presence. so-
Jokester?
Yeah,
He's
little
a jokester.
Big
Is he
jokester.
like the Casey Waltz? Thinks he's a funny guy.
I am
He's a
fucking
funny guy.
hilarious.
He's a funny guy.
Right, Anissa? I am hilarious.
You are not.
Funny how? Funny how? That's what
Like,
you guys-
haha, funny?
Yeah, like ha ha funny.
All right. So, anything else about the Chiefs?
Man. I mean, I thought we could talk forever on the Chiefs, but maybe not. I don't know.
Well, I mean,
Where do you
there's
plan
a
on-
lot to talk about.
Where do you plan on watching the game on Sunday?
Casey Waltz?
Casey
home.
Waltz?
At home.
Oh, now you just want to have a short at-home answer.
What was wrong with my other answers?
Okay.
It's always a good place to watch the game is at home. That's where I'll be watching it, is at a home.
You know what? We
you'll
don't
be
get
watching
together
it at
anymore like
home.
we used to, right?
Yeah,
we don't
like
get together anymore.
probably get
Uh,
together for at least one game.
Remember, we used to
a
go
year.
to
It'd be
Ugly
nice.
Joe's and watch the games
Yeah.
there. And
That was fun. Yeah. It was fun.
Yeah, I think I don't know. We're gonna go somewhere and watch it.
We should go
maybe
do
just
Ugly
watch it
Joe's
on-
again sometime.
When you say
I like Ugly
we,
Joe's.
who's we?
Well, me in the darkness.
Oh,
Me in the darkness.
why you got to take her for?
Who else do you think he's talking about?
Your darkness. Where are you gonna watch it at? With whom?
Who do you think?
Oh, jeez. All right, everybody's in love around here. Okay. All right.
Why do
Well,
you have that
any
on
other
there?
sports? I have no
Yeah,
idea.
so we could talk about
You know
this.
what?
This is
You know why? I'll stick it for you, Tony.
yeah, go ahead.
The reason why is because every time I talk about Patrick Mahomes,
I like it.
and
That
that's
makes
why.
sense. I like it.
Yeah. Thank you, T.I., for putting that on there.
Of course.
All right. Do we have anything else?
Yeah, so fun story. So I was in a meeting at work and I had this hooked up to our Teams meeting. And usually, so I've tried to, so I use this for the podcast at work sometimes too, right? And so in the team meetings, I know I could because I just got done doing a podcast, so I'm talking on the mic. Well, typically they can't hear the sound settings, right? So we're in a meeting and somebody starts talking, and then just for my own fun, I didn't think they could hear it. I hit what did you do? Turn it down all the way?
No.
Oh, what happened to it? So I hit this. No one
This
says
was the one
nothing.
when a lady
And a
was
female was
speaking.
speaking.
At work.
Oh
Yeah,
my-
yeah. And then I don't think
So
no
now
one
you're that guy?
and so no one makes anything because it was just on there for a second. And then I'm just like, and then I do this. And I hit that one, right? And then all of a sudden I see my boss's face. I was like, someone needs to turn their. I was just like, I was like, my bad, guys. I didn't think y'all could hear that.
Why'd you even admit it? You should have been like, yeah, who's playing that?
Oh, no, I think it was pretty obvious that it was probably me because they knew I had like a soundboard. and
Somebody
shit and
tapped in.
whatnot, So
So another side note, T.I., did you get the Forerunner all fixed up?
I did get the Forerunner all fixed up.
Did you do
Is
it
that what you
yourself?
drove here?
Crankshaft positioner.
Did you do it yourself?
I tried to do it myself.
He had a wrench and a screwdriver
Yeah,
to
no.
pull out an
When
engine.
Joe was telling me everything that needed to be done, I was like, "Oh man, he should not do that."
I
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
I was like,
No.
I was trying to tell like that sounds
You
like a
can't
lot, bro.
YouTube everything
Not
like you
do
take
that.
out your own
Here's the thing.
stitches out
So
of your
for
eye.
a lot of cars, it's the crankshaft positioning sensor. It's actually pretty easy to get to. For whatever reason, on a Forerunner
Yeah, but-
5th generation, that motherfucker is. You have
It's a
to
foreign
remove
car.
the belt. You have to remove the fan
Yeah.
assembly for the alternator. And anyways, not the alternator for the. God damn it! For your
The other thing.
thing that carries your antifreeze. Damn it.
The radiator.
Radiator. Yeah, I had a
That's
moment
a lot.
there. Yeah, thank you. So you had to remove all that. So once I saw you had to take off the belt, I was like, I'm gonna call this guy. So shout out to Nick at Nick of Time. Pretty swell mechanic.
So
Did a
he
really
came
good
out,
job.
he came out to you, or did you have to take it?
No.
there?
He came out to the house. He
Okay.
knocked it out
Nice.
pretty quick, even though it was a pain in the ass to get to.
Did you
I-
watch him so you could do it next time?
I did not watch it. No, I didn't want to be one of those guys that sit there like. Most people don't want somebody standing there
No,
watching
for
them
sure,
work.
for sure.
You know what I
For
mean?
Sure. Yeah.
I want to be that guy. But yeah. So did we have anything else? I think we're kind of. Are we?
I got
done
Miss
on
Genevieve
the,
going.
Chiefs.
Miss
Oh, was
Genevieve is
it-
up and running.
Well, I didn't know it wasn't.
Oh yeah, it wasn't for a little bit,
Okay.
but I'm good. YouTubed it.
There you go.
got it all.
YouTube can solve just about everything.
So you guys have any other sports stories? To
Any
talk
other
about?
sports?
I do.
Of course you do.
Of course I do. Yes. So that's quite the introduction. Thank you. So yeah, you got something else good on the button there. There we go. There you go.
Oh, so
He knew.
UFC.
He knew. He
Here we
knew. He
go.
knew.
Here we go.
So this is the fight that everyone was waiting for last week. Tom Aspinall finally stepped into the ring again to fight the toughest contender for him to date in Cyril Gane, whatever you want to call him. And I actually watched part of the fight. Man, they get in there. It's the first round, right? UFC. Here's the thing about UFC. They have been struggling to put on big fights this year. This was finally a big fight that they were looking forward to put on, something that they can kind of put as like a flagship towards the end of the year, like one of their flagship fights this year, right? Well, they get out there in the first round. Man, it's everything everyone hoped for. Cyril Gane's getting some shots in. Tom Aspinall's getting his shots in. However, Aspinall is probably struggling a little bit more than he usually is. He gets bloodied up, and then he gets poked in the eye.
Oh,
Stroganoff, who got poked in the eye.
Oh, whose
In
move
the-
is that? Whose move is that?
Oh, John Jones, right?
No. Who do you know that would poke people in the eyes?
Oh, that's the
Casey
gouger. Yeah,
Walks.
the gouger.
Casey
Yeah, back in the day, he was a gouger.
Hey, don't get near me.
Dirty fighter. But dirty fighter. Yes, even with friends. Weird shit. But so anyway, so he gets poked in the eye, right? Doctor comes in, he checks him out, says he's okay to keep fighting. Tom Ospinall says, come back here, doctor. Basically, right? I don't know if he said that, but he basically said, I don't know if I'm clear to fight.
Right.
And after standing up there for about 5 minutes, he had this ice like on his eye the whole time. It looked like a pretty nasty poke, right? And well, he got poked in both eyes. So the other eye, he got poked in really bad. That eye seemed to be fine for whatever reason. The eye that it looked like he didn't get poked that bad in was the eye that somehow got fucked up. And I guess, all it takes is a scratch to the cornea, right?
Right.
Well, anyway, so fight's over. Just get to the end of the story. The fight's fucking over. So everyone waited this long for the fucking fight. You have what looked about to be an explosive fight in the first round, and then it's over.
So this happened in the first round or the second round?
This all happened in the first round.
Oh man, that's a lot going on in the first round.
And I was looking for the womp button. I don't know what it's at. Yeah. Oh, it was there. Yeah. So that's what's happened to the USC. I think Joe, I've been sticking up for the USC for a while. You guys have been saying they were in trouble. It's kind of a mess right now, and I will now definitely admit that it is a complete fucking shit show at the USC right now because they have no marketable stars right now. They really don't.
It's because Dana White's too busy out there gambling millions of dollars away in Vegas.
That is true.
It's crazy,
living the life. But they do have they are going to be coming to Paramount in 2020. In 2026. So I do look for it to turn around. I don't know what it's going to look like, but I would imagine they're going to get more talent because that's next level from what they're currently doing. So, did you make a fun picture? Let's see. Oh, look at that guy.
Softball picture?
Oh yeah, that's
Is that a
a
softball picture?
That's a creepy picture.
yeah, that's a creepy picture. Yeah, yeah, I know. It's not even
You
AI.
want some
That
Ken?
was like a natural pose, unfortunately.
That's his Mr. Burns impersonation.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
Are we done?
I do have.
Yeah,
I was
that
going
was
to make
a
this a real
long-ass
quick, but
USC story.
it's kind of a long, so I guess we can talk about it right now.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen the stat with the Victor, whatever his name, Wimby? I don't know how you say his last name.
I don't know
the
about any of
San Antonio's
stats,
player?
but I know they're
Yes.
balling this year.
They are balling, and so in his first 120 games played, he has more rebounds than Karl Malone. He has more points than LeBron James. He has more blocks than Hakeem Olajuwon. And this one
For wait, the first what?
100 your first 120 games.
Yep. Okay.
And he has more 3-pointers made than Steph Curry.
Compared to their careers when they first started.
Yes.
For the first 100.
So in rebounds, he has 1301. Karl Malone had 1091. Points, he has 2738. LeBron had 2680. 3-pointers made, he has 274. Steph Curry had 242. On blocks, Hakeem Olajuwon had 337.
He shot 274 3-pointers?
Yeah, man. He can. Have you not seen the video?
That
the
big
yes,
man
highlights?
is changing, changing the
yeah.
position. He's altering the
Yes,
center
This
position.
dude is now. He even grew in the off season. He's like 7'7", doing pullback threes or step back threes.
That's nuts.
Yeah, it's. Have you seen him dunk? He doesn't even have to jump.
Well, yeah, he's 7'7".
But man,
I have to try to dunk.
yes,
Yeah.
So everybody's kind of like, if he keeps this up, he's going to be the GOAT, right? He's going to take over everybody. But at 7'7", I don't think he's going to. He's not going to have the health.
I agree with you.
issues.
I didn't want to.
Lower back issues, yeah.
I didn't want to grab my fire extinguisher and put your fire out about him. But unfortunately, being that tall, he cannot withhold such rigorous training and games. And how many games do they even play? It's like
82 regular season games.
8 months worth or something like that. For being 7'7", I see maybe 10 years.
Yeah, I mean, I thought these stats were just, they're some good
Interesting.
stats,
They were good.
Yeah.
They're good
Yeah.
stats. Yeah,
Yeah.
good one. All right.
All right, I think that's all I have.
Anybody else?
Darkness? Do you have anything you want to throw out there?
Do not. Save it for real quick.
All right.
Okay.
All right, everybody. This is everybody's favorite segment of the Ad Astra Boys. Real quick, this is your opportunity to get you real quick out there. Could be anything. Just got to be real quick. All right, who's going to go first?
I got one. Real quick, Toronto pitcher Trey Savage. Is that how you say his last name?
Savage.
Savage. Okay, however you say it. Started the season in Single A
Yeah,
baseball. And
great story.
now
Great story.
is a playoffs dominator. He has faced Otani, Judge, Raleigh, all in the postseason, and they are combined 0 for 10 against him.
Yeah, good. Yeah, he went up the minor league ranks.
He went up quick.
Real quick, get your Rashi Rice crispy treats. 9 targets, 0 drops, and 100% glaze.
I like
I
how
don't
you
know.
turn your
I didn't
commercials
have a
into
real quick. I had to make something up.
Go ahead,
Oh,
Nisha,
side
down.
real quick. Travis Kelce is number 2 in tight end receiving yards. The top 5, everyone is at least 11 years younger than him for the season.
Right
So is
on.
that
Pretty
for,
good.
is that for
For
this season?
this season.
I
Number
did
2.
see where they were talking about how, like, oh, he's the old man, but he's right up in there.
Yeah.
Yep. Osvaldo.
I don't have any
Real
quicks.
quick, Fate of Ophelia was the number 1 stream song.
Oh,
Yesterday for Halloween.
Beautiful.
That's a great song. You liked it.
Beautiful. I love the
played it just
video.
for you.
I thought the video was great.
I got
The
one.
song hasn't caught on to me yet.
Real quick, make sure to tune in next Friday as Mike O.G. Foster will be on the show with us.
Real quick, Rashi Rice will be down the street at Blind Box doing a signing on Thursday.
Oh, thank you so much.
What's the times?
5 to 7. I got that text. I don't know who sent it, but then it was verified on Twitter today. So
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I know who sent it to me.
Real quick, I beat the absolute brakes off of Walt's fantasy football team 162 to 73.
Oh, at least he got up to 73, man. It
He
looked
did. I
bad.
thought I was gonna beat him by. I thought I was gonna beat him by 100. I really
he-
did. I thought I
when
had him by 100.
When he was at 20, I was like, ooh.
You don't worry about it. Scatterboo is going to be right back. Maybe
Oh,
next
man.
week.
Yeah.
Maybe next week. He's
he might be
he's
done
day
for
to
life.
day.
That was awful.
he's
done
day to
for
day. All right. Anybody else?
I mean, I think that's a wrap.
All right. I apologize. I was very, very busy this past week to get any kind of real quicks, but mine are usually hilarious. All right.
Yeah, I mean, first of all,
All right, there it was, ladies and gentlemen. That was another episode of the Ad Astra Boys. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share. And don't forget to tell your parents and your grandparents about our show. We will see you next week after the Buffalo Bills game. Happy late Halloween. We are now in November. Tomorrow is the Day of the Dead, Dia de los Muertos. I don't know how to celebrate it. I don't know. Remember your loved ones, they would have passed. We'll see you next time. Suckers! Do the stop.
Oh, you were supposed to start it with.
Go do the thing where you hit the stop button. Oh yeah, I forgot all about that.
Boo to boo. Don't forget to post